What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. Got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Hey, yo. GSGang, what is good? Lost my voice on that one. We got a new one. We got a new one, first time on the channel. I believe this came from IG. Correct me if I'm wrong. We don't do too many IG requests. I got like 10,000 unread fucking DMs on Instagram, and it's super anxiety driven because it'll be like 100 bullshit ones followed by like 2 or 3 requests. You know what I'm saying? So like, my bad on that. Make sure you guys hit us on Twitter though, for real. If you guys are looking to get the reactions, Twitter is your fastest and easiest way to get approved for the list. But with that being said, let's get into it. So we got P Reigns, best rapper on campus. My guy has 34 subscribers. So either you're lying and you're not the best rapper on campus, or you ain't marketing shit, my guy. Here's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna sit here and rag on him. We're gonna listen. And this is what I want you guys to do. We're going to do this like a Go Subscribe Sunday. If you listen to this and you like it, I want you guys to go to his page. And I guys want you guys to hit subscribe. I'm going to do it right here live with you guys. If it's dope, if we like it, give it like an 80 at least, right? We'll hit the subscribe button, help him grow the channel. If he's not quite there yet, you know what I'm saying? We'll give our feedback and keep it moving. But let's get into it. Do me a favor. Run the gauntlet. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Little bell notification guy. We about to eat, man. Let's go. P Reigns, what you got, my guy? There's nothing that makes me happier than finding gems, dog. If we get somebody with 34 subs and they end up being a beast or something like that, that's us. That's GSGang right there, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's in. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. He look well put together. Look at him. All right. He look like an R&B singer, though. You do look a little mad. Let's see what's happening. Beat, hold up, like a little bit.
You bad is this time, but it's time. Alright, man, begin. Yeah, be ready the rainmaker. So who's the best rapper? The biggest rain, most ill, most dapper. The biggest rain, fresh, scoop my kappa. The biggest rain, presidential swagger. The biggest rain, Betting Siki on the corner. The biggest rain, Europe Kentucky and Gabbana. The biggest rain, all fast, no capping. The biggest rain, best rapper on this campus. The biggest rain, 2022 race is still the man. Black on black, niggas know I bam. No waving Pam. I bring the raging M all the way from the south to the Maryland. My Yorker traders, I made a profit. One my wrecking crew, who can stop him? Even the
Alright, I hate your flow. Put that out there right there. Alright, that's the downside. The 2 downsides that I'm seeing, the flow is not for me. It's kind of like, it's like talk choppy. I don't like that. It's not really for me. The song doesn't sound like I'm the target audience, right? The song sound like it's for younger people. I'll be honest with you, right? This is giving me that kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like function vibes. That's where I'm at right now. This is playing at a function or something like that, right? Like even the beginning sound kind of like clubbish and shit. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, let's get into a little bit. I do like the beat. It doesn't sound terrible. The audio quality obviously is in studio quality, so we're not like holding it to like that standard. Definitely sounds like it's probably more of a home studio type mix. Let's keep going.
couldn't put me out of pocket. Made the person real forever. Me and the money go together like the pen and the paper. Africans and the slavers, Igbos and the traders, Vikings and the raiders. First draft Hall of Famer. I came back with a mastercard. Shit is a masterclass. Sit down and listen. I mean less and the lesson. Grave warning, vocals, global warming. Call yourself Kobe. I never seen you born.
I'll tell you what. You can tell by the way he puts his sentences together and shit like that, that he got a pen on him, right? Like, the pen is definitely there. I don't think that the audio quality is helping the flow. I think, you know what I'm saying? Like, I might even be fucking with it a little bit more, especially when he was in his, like, this or that bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was cooking a little bit there. But I think that, I think the audio quality with this flow, they're not, it's causing, like, a dysfunction for me.
Shit is appalling. They call me P-Reigns, the rainmaker. Tell me rap and my calling child. So who's your best rapper? The biggest rain. Most ill, most dapper. The biggest rain. Fresh, scoop my kappa. The biggest rain.
So like, again, this type of a hook, it's almost like cheesy, right? I can't tell if it's on purpose or not, if that's the whole thing. Like the idea is like you want a campus. Like I'm not a college kid, you know what I'm saying? But like I can see if the goal when you were writing this is like, yo, we got like the college crowd and shit like that, and you just want everybody like, yo, the big ass ring. Like I can see the image. This feels more like something that would go live than necessarily in headphones on a reaction, right? Like there are certain songs that are gonna move better in certain scenarios. This ain't a headphones reaction type song. This is more or less like I could see this going at like a small festival type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like this sounds like it was made to have a crowd interacting with it and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you could see the vision. He did that well. You could see the vision of what the song is supposed to be. I do like that, I guess.
Presidential swagger, the big ass ring. Better Ziggy on the corner, the big ass ring. You rockin' Dashi and Gabbana, the big ass ring. All fast, no capping, the big ass ring. Best rapper on this campus, the big ass ring.
You gotta turn like the reverb or whatever that's on your vocal track down. It's not helping. What sounds like a lot of times with the home studio stuff is artists will, engineers I should say, will put these effects. They'll put a certain reverb. They'll put like a little bit of a delay or something like that to add the echoey kind of like things and shit like that to go in with the plugins. They'll add that to cover up not having a $500 mic to rap into and shit like that. It's really common practice thing that happens. But my ears, this is why we do so many of these that it's so quick and so easy for us to pick up on it. But again, that type of issue is non-existent once you enter into a live reaction types, or you know what I'm saying, like a live audience type space. I really truly believe that this is a matter of like location and situation and stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of things that I could see that he might get points for in those type of scenarios. It's just not flying right now. You know what I mean?
You rockin' Dashi and Gabbana, the big ass ring. All fast, no capping, the big ass ring. Best rapper on this campus, the big ass ring. It's teaching time, this is it 9. Wait a minute, nah, no fake cap with 9 lives. I'm so far gone, with yourself.
I thought, you see my face? I thought he was about to start singing. I thought he was about to start getting into like some crazy riff or something like that. Hold on, let's bring it back. I thought he was about to surprise me on the end of this.
6-9, wait a minute, nah, no fake cap with 9 lives. I'm so far gone, with yourself I can't find. Best up on this bitch, who I ride these waves and a big hit.
So, you need an engineer, my guy. You need a better engineer. You can hear a distinct difference in the audio levels between the hook and the first verse and this verse. Like everything is all over the place. This is now louder and it sounds like you're closer to the mic than you were on the previous one.
Slash it, slugs get sprayed, think of cash flow, investment, cash made, the henny keep me tipsy. I miss the earlier, forget that's my me missing. Find me where the money, yeah. What to reach, what's the difference? It's like the human heart and the engine, detention of the prison, dialect and the vision. Now you see the margin, we're not alike, I 666 on my dice. So who's your best rapper?
So my favorite thing about that verse though is that I can hear your personality come out from it, right? Like you could almost like hear the parts where like he's smiling. You could like see his face almost while he's doing it and shit like that, right? That's a great quality to have, to be able to get like to be able to hear your personality come out while you're rapping and shit like that. Don't lose that. That's dope.
More skill, more stopper, the big ass ring. Fresh, scoop my copper, the big ass ring. Presidential swagger, the big ass ring. Better Ziggy on the corner, the big ass ring. You rockin' Dashi and Gabbana, the big ass ring. All fast, no capping, the big ass ring. Best rapper on this campus, the big ass ring.
Big ass ring. Big ass ring. The big ass ring. Big ass ring.
Alright, let's get to it. Let's break it down. I'm very curious to see some of the comments. You guys get some comments on this to see how y'all are feeling with this. Especially if you're not in my age range. If you in college, that's what I want to hear from. If y'all are in college, like let me know how y'all fucking with this or not. We are brand new. This is my first time checking out P Rings, my guy. What is good? Target audience for this? No, it is not. Proper setting. I do think this is meant for a live. This is meant for a live audience. If it's gonna go at all, it's gonna go live, right? Like this track is never getting played again for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not what this is for. I could see him working this into a set. I'm being honest with you. Bars or lyrics. Look, it's obviously meant to be a commercial track. So let's do this. Category judged as a live song, right? Like Like that's how you have to judge it as what I think it is. For a live song, it's like a commercial hit. You know what I'm saying? It's meant to be in the set to get people going and shit like that. It's a little bit different. It's not terrible for that. I would give it like a solid 17 out of 25 on lyrics. The delivery of vocals, I hated. I didn't like it. I'm gonna give it a 5. Just the first number that comes to my head. The delivery, the talk flow with the poor audio quality didn't do it for me, right? As far as the hook and shit like that, like I said, that on an audio track, it just sounds cheesy, dog. Like to me, like that sounds like corny to me. I think I feel differently about it live. I know I've said it 10 times now. I might keep repeating myself. Beat selection. For what it was, 15 out of 15. I'm not even gonna take no points off of that. I think the beat selection in that kind of like I can see that going. Sound quality or mixing is like literally, I may feel entirely different about this track if you paid and had this mix and mastered instead of just send it over. You know what I'm saying? Like this shouldn't hit the channel. This shouldn't hit the channel. This is my fault. Sound quality and mixing, I would say 5. Like it's just not good. Like the audio levels are all over the place. You can hear the static and the pockets in your voice. You can hear that it has like the reverb or the delay on the vocal track that's giving it that, like it's too much. Effectiveness. Does this make you want to check out more? No, it does not. I'm gonna give you what is this? Out of 10, I'm gonna give you a 1. I do not like this. This is not for me. This is not my type of music. It's not my type of scenario, and I don't think that this is one that I would personally submit to the channel to get reacted to. It's not even like, let's say it was even like a great song and everything like that, it's still not going to go well on the channel. Like this channel definitely has a bias towards certain types of music, and shit that I think that is like live performance, just in my opinion, it's not going to fly, right? Enjoyability, look, it's not unenjoyable, I guess, right? I'm gonna give them the solid, I'm gonna give them like a 5. It's not great, dog. It's 48 out of 100. That's my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? If you guys were fucking with this, because again, my opinion is just one opinion. If y'all listen to this and you're like, nah, Steve, you're tripping. I'm fucking with this shit a little bit. Go and hit that subscribe button for him. Just because it's not my shit doesn't mean it's not going to be your shit, especially if you're in college. I think that's the target audience. So let me know what you guys think. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Down in the comments below. If you guys do fuck with it, make sure you hit subscribe for him. Help him grow the channel. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I will catch y'all on the next one. Let's